Morning, sir.
Ah, Rutherford. Well?
I've finished. Done.
Oh, how splendid. And?
Clean as a whistle.
What went wrong then?
Fault in the ironmongery, must have been.
Can you prove that?
Nope. There aren't many bits around to piece together.
Quite. And, the other side?
Had nothing to do with it.
Sure.
I've ruled out straightforward missile-to-missile attack. No one spotted anything. And as for any other anti-weapon system, I've had one of our chaps check through every piece of relevant research that's been going on in every lab, every institute, from Berlin to Siberia. And no one's got anything that could get anywhere near that missile. Not with that degree of accuracy. Thank God, because if they had something.
Quite. So I could say then that our case rests upon the fact that they have no counter-weapon, either in service or in development, which could hit a missile at the sort of range that would have been involved here.
That's about it.
And our airborne wanderer?
Spy. Frightening us.
Well, he succeeded admirably.
You're not convinced, are you?
I trust you. Our masters want another test firing. Would you give a go-ahead?
Scarcely up to me, sir.
No. That conversation we snooped on, they asked for another demonstration.
I've said it.
Yes, I know you have, I know. I don't know. I really don't. All right. We go ahead, fire the damn thing again. And if something goes wrong this time...
We'd be in dead lumber, I'd say.
Hiding something? I'm sorry about that. I wouldn't have thought it was necessary.
It's
What?
something. For me.
Yes, has to be, of course. That's why I keep the rest of it out of it. I want to have a look at it, Martin, please.
No.
Ashamed?
No, I'm not.
Well, then.
Well, I've got to, haven't I? And you'll tell Mum, and Mum will tell our Barry, and he'll
Look,
tell...
Martin, as far as I'm concerned, no one's telling anyone anything. If you don't want them to.
Promise.
Yes, I promise.
Here.
Particle and antiparticle, a critique of the work of Gell-Mann.
Physics.
What do you want with this, Martin? Yours? You copying this stuff out, or what? Out of this book?
No, I'm not. I'm shoving the work in that book on a bit. Well, he's out of date.
You're doing what?
But it's working out all right. Look. I just need a bit more computer time.
Computer? What computer's that, then?
School.
And do they know you're using it at school?
They know nout.
Oh, well, they're not the only ones.
And I'm not telling them.
Why? Why make a secret of it?
It's for me. Just me.
I don't get it. You could have told your teachers.
That maths teacher, I hate him, Dad. I do. Laughing and sneering and grinning and making a joke of it.
Well, he didn't know. If you'd have told him.
Not about me, Dad. I'm not on about that. That doesn't matter. It's the thing itself. It's maths. That's why I hate him.
I don't understand.
He never once said that maths was beautiful. Not once in 3 years. He's blind and stupid and ignorant and trampling and squashing and making mud of everything. Give him this. Flowers to an ape.
I thought I knew you, Martin. But you're away from me. Miles away.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Will you let me tell your mum?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Just give me a bit more time, will you?
Yes, of course. Much time as you want. That headmaster, I knew he was up the spout. I knew it. I did. But listen, Martin, if you keep anything in the dark long enough, it dies.
This is very kind of you, Frank.
Indeed it is.
You have a problem.
Scientific. Right up your street.
Well, come along then.
Is it possible to generate a ray that would cause a missile to misfire?
Oh, how boring. You're teasing me.
No.
Well, then of course it is, and you know that as well as I do. Lasers.
At extremely long range, with 100% spot-on accuracy.
Ah, well, that's a little trickier. It's a very long shot. Literally. No, everybody's had a go at it, of course. And very pretty work went on at the Kapitsa Institute at Kiev. But I understand they gave all that up a couple of years ago.
Are you sure?
My midnight pals have never taken their eyes off them.
Lasers.
Indeed. No, the problem is, you see, and this is what nobody's managed to get over, they can't track accurately enough. And the equipment's so bulky, well, it can't be carted about. And your laser's no good at all in bad atmospheric conditions.
Like?
Cloud. Simply can't penetrate it. So, you can go ahead with your repeat missile firing.
Is there anything on God's earth you don't know?
If there were, Andy, I would have been a dead man